So then, it's tribute time on What a Racket on Bolton FM, and every week, you know that we pay tribute to someone from the world of paddle or worldwide tennis. Over the last couple of weeks, we've looked at Roger Federer's career, Rafael Nadal's career, and last week we looked at paddle duo Arturo Coelho and Agustin Tapia, who are the most successful duo in current day paddle. This week, on episode 5 of What a Racket, we are going all the way back to the early days of 1987 to a young Russian lady named Maria Sharapova. Let's have a look at her history in tennis and celebrate her wonderful career on this morning's What a Racket on Bolton FM. Maria Sharapova is one of the most accomplished and recognisable figures in modern tennis. Born in 1987 in Russia, she rose to prominence as a teenager after moving to the United States to train at the IMG Academy in Florida. Her breakthrough came in 2004 when at just 17 years old, she stunned the tennis world by defeating the one and only Serena Williams to win the Wimbledon title at 17 years old. Wow! Sharapova went on to achieve a rare career Grand Slam, winning all 4 major tournaments: Wimbledon in 2004, the US Open in 2006 at 19 years of age, at 21 the Australian Open, and the French Open in 2012 and 2014 respectively. This placed her among an elite group of players in tennis history. Her style then, known for her powerful ground strokes, competitive mentality and distinctive on-court intensity, she reached the world #1 ranking for the first time in 2005 at 18 years of age and held it on 5 separate occasions. Despite her success on the court though, her career was marked by different challenges, including injuries that required multiple shoulder surgeries and limited her consistency on and off the court. In 2016, Sharapova faced a major setback when she was suspended after testing positive for meldonium, a banned substance. She returned to professional tennis in 2017, but was unable to regain her previous dominance, as her competitors had continued to develop in her absence. Beyond tennis, Sharapova built a strong personal brand. She launched her own candy company, Sugarpova, and became one of the highest paid female athletes for many years, thanks to endorsements and different business ventures. Sadly, she officially retired in 2020, leaving behind a legacy of resilience, determination, and huge global influence. With 36 WTA singles titles and 5 Grand Slam victories, Sharapova remains one of the most successful and remarkable athletes in women's sports history, never mind just tennis. A reminder that probably her most successful achievement, even after all of her success, is beating Serena Williams at just 17 years of age at Wimbledon. Absolutely remarkable. Maria Sharapova, an exciting player to watch, someone that always played with her heart on the court, always showed desire, always showed will, and you knew that when it got to the latter stages that she would be there. Up there in the female game and the mixed games with the likes of Roger, with the likes of Rafa, Novak and Andy Murray, just to mention a few. An absolute legend of the tennis game. Maria Sharapova, you absolute legend. That is her well-deserved tribute on this morning's What a Racket on Bolton FM.